Just like yesterday, Sekitoleko's relatives have spent the better part of the day hoping they can see and talk to him. The athlete is at Jinja Road Police Station where he spent the night. The family and his lawyer say they have not been given access to him.
I tried to get in touch with him. The only moment I got in touch with him was when he was being released from the interrogation room back to the cells.
Charles Twine, the spokesperson of the Police Criminal Investigations Department, has said they are still interviewing Sekitoleko and trying to establish more facts related to the incident in Japan.
So we decided to have him, and as I talk now, some other things are being done on him. We hope that by the close of the day, probably will be done, and then we shall decide on what to do.
However, they are yet to come up with charges for him.
If there is any clear case that is identified, inevitably we shall be charging him to court with the guidance of the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions.
Lawyer Alex Luganda says Sekitoleko violated the visa guidelines for the Tokyo Olympics, which could be the reason for his deportation.
Assuming Kampala Metropolitan is Wakiso, Kampala Main and Mukono plus Entebbe as the area in which we are having the Olympics organized, we could issue a visa, for example, if you are engaging in athletics, that would provide for your village where you're sleeping, maybe in where you get a Oseta, it moves you to Nambole, then back. So in the event that they got you running and they found you in Iganga, or they found you in Mitiana, then your conduct is contrary to the visa restrictions and it amounts to a violation of the visa requirements. So it can be a ground for deporting you or cancelling your visa. And I think that's what happened to our athlete.
He says Sekitoleko's behavior sets a bad precedence for the country's sports people who want to participate in events abroad.
For example, as a country as Uganda, you would end up getting bans from other countries that athletes from Uganda will not be given visas to participate in events because of the conduct of one person. So from an administrative point of view, sports law point of view, his conduct is unprofessional.
Luganda points out that the Weightlifting Federation could probably intervene in the matter.
The best police can do is to open a GEF, a General Inquiry File, for purposes of trying to get a feel of what exactly happened, to see if they can get anything that could be criminal. However, the criminal justice system of Japan and Tokyo is what would be applicable in the instances.
Meanwhile, there are other views, some which call for sympathy.
It's a mindset problem. People like Sekitoleko need to be cancelled. I want to meet him as a person. I want to cancel him. In sport, there is a lot he can do.
Others wonder which law he violated.
No, to me, Sekitoleko has no case. First of all, he did not do an overstay in Japan. He has no overstay. The day he was supposed to come back, he eventually came back.
If he's not released in the constitutional mandatory 48 hours, we shall ensure that on Monday we apply to court for unconditional release.
They argue that the athlete's actions point to a bigger problem in the country, the reason he took the risk in Japan.
The Minister of Gender and Labor should come up with policies. How do we export labor? How do we look after such people when they've gone out of this country?
As of now, it is not clear whether Sekitoleko will be charged or released on police bond. Juma Kiria, NTV.